guys, this is Monique Billings from the Atlanta Dream. Today I'm getting ready to go into cryotherapy, which is a chamber that's negative 154 degrees. So in order to get these buckets, I gotta go get chilled out a little bit. So come on with me. So this is my cryo uniform. Like I said, I'm about to go get this cryotherapy, so pray for me, guys. It gets really cold in there. You can leave the window a little open.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Negative 156 in here. Go.
All right.
Ooh, that was cold, super cold. So now that my body's feeling good, I gotta eat. So now it's time for me to get some whole foods. They have so many different options. It's healthy, clean, makes me feel good mentally, physically. So yeah, now it's time to get some grub. So I never really have a plan of what I'm gonna get when I come. Just whatever I'm craving, or just listen to my body. Just kind of try to balance.
Hey guys, it's Deja Payne with Pass the Ball. I'm here with Atlanta Dreams, Monique Billings. Monique just took us through her cryotherapy session. Tell us about that.
So cryotherapy is important for me, just flushing out my body, and it's just important, just getting recovery as a professional athlete is so important, just things that you have to do every single day.
Now, I mean, you have 1 year of the pro level underneath your belt now, and you did go ahead and play overseas in China and South Korea, correct?
And Lebanon, yeah.
And Lebanon,
Yeah.
wow. Okay, so 3 countries, and you were here. Why didn't you want to take a break? You just hopped right into the next league? I mean, was the money calling?
Money is calling. I'm answering.
I was gonna say, kid.
No, I mean, God has given me He's given me so many great opportunities, so I definitely want to take advantage of it while I can. And I know in the future I'll have time to rest, so I'm like, let me grind now, and I'll be able to rest later.
I mean, honestly, we know the saying, everybody says it, no days off. But I mean, is there ever a point in time where you just kind of wake up and you're just kind of like, dang, I don't want to play basketball today. I just want like a quick little break where I'm just chilling, nothing basketball related?
Yeah, no, being real, I mean, it gets like that. But it's like that for everybody. I know not everyone wakes up wanting to go to their job, but I have to remind myself, like, I get to. Like, there's people who wish they could be in my shoes. So if I wake up feeling that way, I'm like, I get to tie my shoes. I get to run down the court. I get to put on that uniform. And there's a lot of people. Yeah, it's just a blessing. I'm always trying to stay thankful for it because it can be taken away tomorrow. And the only thing I would want to do is play basketball, you know? So it's like just staying cognizant of that, I guess you could say.
Now, of course, with the fact that, you grew up your entire life in California, played college there too, so first year really out of there was last year.
Yeah.
You've gotten the opportunity to play in 4 different locations. So far, I know Atlanta's probably going to be one of them, but out of the 3 countries, which one was your favorite?
Atlanta is my favorite, but out of the countries overseas, I think China was my favorite. That was the first country I went to, and I heard really bad things about it, and I expected a lot of bad things to come from it, but it was amazing. It was incredible. My teammates were great to me and really welcomed me. I started picking up a little bit of Chinese, so it was a good experience for me.
You know what I'm about to ask you, right? I need to hear something in Chinese.
I learned how to say Atlanta Dream. We say Yotalanda Mongxia. That's Atlanta Dream. I learned how to count. I learned how to say like little things.
First year is always the hardest. What was your biggest challenge that you faced kind of making the transition from college level to the pros?
Biggest challenge was trying to learn where I fit in. My dad has always told me, get in where you fit in. So just kind of learning how that applies to me and where I can make my mark for my team and doing what the team needs. And just being willing to bring that every single day.
Now, speaking of the team, of course, you guys finished out last year, 2018 Eastern Conference champs. You guys took, the loss to the Mystics here in the semifinals. And you guys haven't had that great of a start kind of starting out here. What do you think has factored into that?
That's a really good question. I think we're all trying to figure that out right now. But I think we just need to get our rhythm and our flow, and I think we'll be fine.
Now, I know that you're super into fashion, and you always have been.
Yeah.
What is a staple piece in your wardrobe right now that you cannot go without?
Staple piece. I like a lot of high-waisted. So high-waisted, yes, high-waisted
Snatch
jeans,
real quick.
shorts. Yes, exactly.
There you go. Nice. Now, what's your favorite shoe to play in right now?
Favorite shoe? I've always been a Hyperdunks girl. I love playing in Hyperdunks, so that's my go-to.
Now, my other question for you is, what is something that most people don't know about you?
Probably the type of music I like. I like a lot of underground music, so like artists that a lot of people don't know about. I listen to a lot of jazz too, like pregame. I'm listening to jazz, chilling my mind, trying to just like totally relax, because if I listen to anything that like pumps me up too much, I just come out tripping, going to the game tripping.
So jazz is the pregame warm-up favorite.
I have to slow it down, relax, and just mellow out.
Nice. Okay, cool. Well, I appreciate all the time here today, you letting us hang out with you. Again, with Monique Billings from the Atlanta Dream.
Yep.
Tune in then.